Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Lily, aka Lily Coy, and you might know, if you know me, that I work out pretty regularly. I like to take care of my body, keep it toned, keep my muscles strong, and I realized a couple of years ago that I can extend that same practice above my neck and keep my face tight and toned and healthy the same way that I do my body. And just like my body looks better and healthier and more pert when I exercise the muscles regularly, if I exercise the hundreds of muscles in my face, my skin looks significantly more lifted and firmer and more toned as well. This workout is phenomenal because it increases blood flow to the skin, the muscles around the skin. It encourages the formation of collagen and elastin. It keeps the muscles toned and moving functionally without creating more wrinkles. And the great thing about the face workouts that I do is that it doesn't take a super long time, and you don't really need any specialized tools for it, although you can invest in those if you want to. So all in all, it's just a great way to take care of yourself. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna take you through my face workout routine. I usually do my face workouts in the morning, and if you guys have been around here for any length of time, you know that a big part of my morning routine is my dry brushing. So before I do my face workout, I usually just wake up my face and invigorate it with a quick dry brushing session. You guys can check out my video on full body dry brushing if you have questions about that, but it just gets my skin and the muscles in my face awake and ready to go. I start from the top and work my way down. So my first move is my forehead and eyebrow lift. It's basically just making myself look surprised over and over again. However, one of the most important things about face workouts is making sure that as you're repetitively moving your face, you make sure that the skin isn't wrinkling, since repetitive movements of the face and wrinkling is what causes wrinkles. So as an example for the forehead lift, I'll use my fingers to gently push down on my forehead skin to hold it in place and add a little bit of resistance for the muscles, and then I will move my eyebrows upward. I'll raise them up, hold it for about 2 seconds, and let it back down. I'll do that about 20 or 30, 40 times, however many times you feel like it, really. And then on the last repetition, I'll just hold it in place for about 20 seconds. The next move I do, I call under eye squints. I definitely don't actually squint my eyes and wrinkle the skin, but what I do is just pretend that I'm looking at someone that I really don't like. And that just activates the small muscle on the underside of my eye that helps to bring that skin up, increase blood flow to the area, which will decrease the appearance of dark circles, and keep the muscle active and not sagging. Again, I'll flex the muscle, hold for about 2 seconds, and then let it go. And I'll do 20 to 30 of those. Moving down my face, one of my anti-aging priorities is to reduce the amount of sagging and wrinkling that I get in this area here. So for this move, you will need a tool. It's a simple teaspoon. You'll want to make sure that it has a flat handle. And then I suppose if your face is strong, you could graduate to a tablespoon, but I've never really felt the need, to be honest. So for this move, you curve your lips inward to cover your teeth, and then you place the spoon between your lips. Now you hold on to the spoon and smile, and then you lift the spoon and drop the spoon. Lift the spoon, drop the spoon. Keep smiling to keep those muscles engaged as you continuously lift and drop the spoon. I usually do this 20 to 30 times, and by the time I've done it that many times, I definitely feel it. After the spoon lifts, I move on to what's called the smiling fish. So you make a fish face by sucking your cheeks inward and then trying to smile. It looks ridiculous, but after 30 seconds to a minute, you will definitely feel it. This next move, I couldn't come up with any other name other than just scaring toddlers. So for this move, you simply push your lips out, but you want to make sure that as you push them out, you're not making any wrinkles along the actual lip line. So your lips would be relaxed and unwrinkled, yet jutting out from your face. Simply hold this for 30 seconds. You'll start to feel it. Trust me. Once you start to feel it, then you can take your pointer finger and your thumb on each finger, and then you put it around your lips and press the muscles into your teeth and gums. Again, you do this 20 to 30 times. Then I finish up the mouth and cheek exercise by sucking my lips against my teeth, trying to smile, and then tapping the corners of my mouth. And then it's time to move on to my neck and jaw. In my last favorites video, I talked about this tool, which is my Jawzrsize. I use it to exercise my jaw muscles, and if I put it in and start to do the exercise and then tilt my head back, it will also exercise the muscles of my neck. Now, you don't need a Jawzrsize. It's totally up to you if you want one. Another way to exercise your neck muscles is to simply look up, tilt your head back very slightly. Now, don't let your head fall back. You just look up, tilt back. Once you feel the muscles in the front of your neck activate, press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Hold it for about 5 seconds and let it go. Repeat that again 20 to 30 times. Just FYI, guys, it has started raining, so if you hear that subtle hiss and drip, it's just the Hawaiian rains. Don't stress about it. So at this point, I have to transition into the floor for my final neck exercise. So I'll lay on my back. You can either have your legs extended or knees bent, whatever's more comfortable on your lower back. I'll then take one of these guys, which is a little blue ball that's specifically usually used by yoga therapists or physiotherapists. You could definitely use a racquetball or a tennis ball if you have it around, just something that is relatively small in size. So laying flat on my back, I'll take the ball and I will put it between my chest and my chin. I'll then curl my head up, bringing my chin into contact with the ball, just enough to hold the ball in place. Now, you're not using your abdominals, so do your best to isolate this movement in your neck. If you're like me and have had pretty weak neck muscles for your whole life, this will be really hard. If it feels like quite a strain to you, you can just stop there and hold for 10 seconds, then let go, then repeat 5 to 10 times. If this feels pretty easy for you, then keeping your chin in contact with the ball and the ball in contact with your chest, turn your head to the side, rolling the small blue ball along your jawline. Then bring your head back to center. Roll to the opposite side. Continue to repeat this 5 to 10 times or 10 to 20 times, whatever feels doable for you. Like I said, this can be quite a strain, especially your first few times doing it, so don't overdo it. Once you're done, roll onto your side, push yourself up, and then I finish off my face workouts with face slaps. It sounds kind of horrible, but it's great for your skin. I just semi-gently slap my cheeks, I slap my forehead, I slap underneath my jawline, I slap my neck. It doesn't necessarily feel good, but it also doesn't hurt. It's just a little bit of a shock and a stress on the skin to encourage collagen and elastin formation. All right, you guys, so that is it for my anti-aging face workout routine. Thumbs up would be greatly appreciated if you enjoyed this video, and definitely leave me some comments or questions down below in the comments section. I love hearing from you guys. And of course, who would I be if I didn't mention that in addition to exercising your face muscles, what's so important to skin health and overall health is a healthy diet that's rich in antioxidant-rich whole plant foods. It's alkalizing, it's anti-inflammatory. You can't go wrong with whole plant foods. And also remember that for skin health, hydration is so important. Your sodium intake, the amount of water that you drink, definitely keep an eye on that. And never, ever, ever skimp on sleep, okay? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, as always, make better choices for yourself. No one's gonna do it for you. And take really, really good care. I will see you all so very soon. Bye! The muscle that's in charge of this face, it's called the platysma. Look it up. It's really creepy. Sometimes I do it though and I feel like I get stuck.